These are runs. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Runs. Yeah, the runs. And they're like language, like hieroglyphs. And you get you some in your hand real good. And you're going to pick out a few and see what the story is. Ooh, that one's gone, so not that one, right? Not part of the story. With the fail. When I see it. Let's go with these. Try to be quiet. My sugar's taking a nap. I forgot. Let's put these runs out. See? So those are the runs we got. Let's turn it over. Put these away. Turn these over and see what they're trying to tell us. Oh, where are we? Let's see here. So, start with the first one. This is the symbol of it. That's what it would look like, right? And this symbol stands for wisdom. Okay, so there's a need for wisdom. There's some type of wisdom here. Okay, in this situation. Let's put that to the side. The next one, this is emblem here, this hieroglyph. Let's see what the meaning is for this one. If I can find it. Oh, here we are. Female. See? I don't know, it's really tiny, but if you can see that right there, female. Can you register? Let me see. Oh, come on, camera. Anyway, female. So, we may be talking about a matriarch, a mother or grandmother, an older woman, or a very intelligent, feminine energy, because we have wisdom, female. Okay, let's go on. See what the next one is. It looks like an eye, right? This hieroglyph. And it stands for stand still. Kid you not. Stand still, right there. Stand still. Female with wisdom is at a standstill. Is there someone could be at a standstill with this female because of her wisdom. They're at a standstill. Feminine energy could be at a standstill. She's wise about something. She knows something. Okay, let's move on to the next. And that is going to be this symbol right here. Right? And these are runs. You can look them up online if you want to follow what the symbols are saying. Just look at Google, so now I'll pull it right up. So this one here is disruption. It stands for disruption. There's some type of disruption in this feminine woman, feminine energy with wisdom. It's putting her at a standstill. There's a standstill coming because of a disruption in this otherwise peaceful existence for a feminine energy who's probably a matriarch, right? A mother, a sister. Wait, let me not go there. A mother, an aunt. She could be a sister, but again, someone older. But yeah, she could be a sister or daughter even. But there's some type of wisdom here about something here. It's a disruption. It's going to make a standstill. It's going to make somebody come to a standstill. Something's going to come to a standstill because of this disruption over a feminine energy even. This feminine energy could be the disruption. Just put a standstill to some wisdom. So let's keep going. next hieroglyph is an M. I kid you not. And it stands for trust. Wisdom, trust. Yeah, see, right there. That M says trust. My camera can focus. I can't even tell this far back, guys. All right, so we know we have that. Let's go into the last one so we can put this together if we can, which is an X, right? Letter X. And it stands for marriage. Marriage, I kid you not. So it looks like we have here some type of marriage is at a standstill because some wisdom about a feminine energy whose disruption, or because of some type of trust around this marriage, trust, wisdom, standstill, feminine energy. We know we have a feminine for sure. We have a person. So let's focus on her. Trust, some type of disruption. Disruption around a standstill. Okay. This can only make sense one or two ways, guys. I mean, you can read it the way you want, maybe more than one or two, but what I'm coming up with so far is definitely a feminine energy. You know, some type of trust in a marriage. It's some type of knowledge has come about with this wisdom, this information. That's something they know. It's a disruption and what would otherwise be flowing. Trust. Okay, all right, let me try to figure this out. This is very difficult. I thought tarot was hard. This is it's telling me stand still and trust. Stand still and trust, because this feminine energy is going to cause some type of disruption, to cause a standstill. No. Wisdom, some type of wisdom here. Okay. X is marriage. 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 Trust. Trust. Marriage. Trust and marriage. Okay, trust and marriage. Trust and marriage, we have that. Let's take all the positive runs first. Okay, let's see if we can work that way. Female, wisdom, all the positive. So you have marriage, trust, and wisdom. There's a disruption here that's causing a standstill. Again, it has something to do with this feminine energy. She's the only person here that we can see. So it's either something she's doing or something somebody's doing to her. But then there's wisdom and there's trust here. So that's it. It could be for somebody, I'm not sure. It could be your situation, you know. But if you resonate with that, I hope this can help, even if it's in the way of giving you confirmation for your situation. So, all right then, let's get into some cards. These away. No, let's leave these here. See what the cards tell us around this. Wisdom's trust for this feminine energy here, and this disruption and the standstill. There's a standstill because of some type of disruption from the feminine energy. Now that's what I would say. Straight out the truth. But let's see what Tarot has to say. Let's see if Tarot can help us with these runs that came out. Jesus. Oh, I'm so impromptu with these videos. Because sometimes, I just want to start, but I do want to film too, so I try to bring that in as well. I'm just going to go with my original right away. Handy dandy. Because now I'm feeling like, what's up? Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. She's not playing about this situation with these lovers. Somebody is really off their rocker right here. They're unbalanced or drunk, drinking too much about it. And they're trying to come out of a nightmare, currently in one. Because of this offer that's coming, long-term commitment through this lovers. And somebody's getting bad news because of that. But let's see what's happening. Let's just see. Got the deck, and you got the Queen of Swords again in the happy home with the 10 cups. She's not playing about her family. She loves her family. She's not playing any games. Kids, grandkids, her family, everybody. She's very intelligent. That's the Queen of Swords. You have to get up early in the morning and put one over on her. All right, so we're going to go into the tarot. I like to call on Archangel Michael for protection, and I like to call on the Most High for permission as I tarot through. So you saw what fell out, right? Somebody's journey here. Fool card. Unfortunately, somebody's obsessed about it and watching. Okay, it's about this new start. All right, somebody wants to hold someone back with this Devil card. They want to tie them down so that they can't jump off this cliff and go do what they want to do. Yeah. Anyway, bottom of the deck is the World. So something could be going online with the World card. This person could be watching online. Just double energy here. Watching someone here take a leap of faith. Caution to the wind. New start, infinite potential, lightness of being, fresh start, right? Somebody's stuck here on obsession. They can't move like that because they're tied down to their obsessions. You have to let it go so you can jump off like that. It's ironic that these two would come together, but they did. And they're all major arcanas, including the World card, so it has to be acknowledged as well. So it is real world events for whoever this is. It's like really happening. And we have a 4 swords, so someone here is taking time out to think about all of this, what's going on here. It's a High Priestess in reverse. This person is generally an woman, lady, feminine energy, who's holds a lot of secrets and kind of guides people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Don't really want to see you. It's a High Priestess in reverse. And with the Devil card here and the High Priestess in reverse, you could be looking at voodoo, hoodoo, black magic, lower vibrational. And this person is really upset about someone's beautiful happiness, if you will. Okay? High Priestess, this feminine energy is in this Devil. They're very upset. They can be pulling out all the stops. They could be having readings done on you or on someone here. They could be using black magic, voodoo, hexes. They could practice that. They're definitely lower vibrational. And if they're not actually practicing that, then it comes off like that because their energy is so low. Yeah. Somebody's looking into something. Like I said, they could be watching you online. The World card. And not to mention, this is another major arcana, so it is a real world event in someone's life right now. All right, so that's what we currently have. So let's see what the challenge is for this person here. What's the challenge for this Magician? So we have another major arcana and a master manifester. That's what the problem is. This person that's about to do this new start, they don't need nobody's permission. But that's a problem for this devil because they want to hold them back. They can't, because this magician has all the tools in the tarot. He has all the tools in life. You see, the fool starts off at the beginning. He's worked his way up to magician after learning his lessons from Ma, from Pa, and from the priest. Right? So he's a master manifester. What will come. He'll will it to come. He'll make it happen. And that's the energy of someone here. So, yeah, somebody is really on this person's jock. And we have an Empress energy here. Okay, so we have a beautiful divine feminine energy who's probably part of this situation. Obviously, she showed up. And we know we had an eminent feminine energy here as well in the Runix. I cut the cards. There's a Chariot. Somebody has control here. This is another major arcana. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We saw the World card. Yeah. But somebody's happy. Somebody's very happy. They're in control and they're happy about this Empress energy. Or it could be your divine feminine. You could be this Empress energy. You're in control. And you're happy. Okay? Because you're a master manifester. And if it's not you, then it's someone around you that's going to be part of this story. You know. So let's see what's done in subconscious. What's in the subconscious here? Can we get one for down in subconscious? Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, that's that double energy. We have Hangman in the reverse. This person is stubborn. They refuse to see something from a different perspective. I don't know what you got to do or how many times they have to bump their head, but they don't want to see something. They don't want to change. And I'm going to have to say it's the same energy that's in this devilish energy. Okay, that's the same person. That's the same person. Here again, in this situation with this beautiful Empress and this master manifester. Someone here down in their psyche they just can't accept it. Whatever's about to play out with these cards, or in this situation that these cards is about to tell us, this person don't want to see it. They refuse, flat out refuse to see it. I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm just saying they refuse to see it. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. But we know there is some obsession here. The devil. We saw the High Priestess in the reverse. Which makes 7 major arcanas. Again, this is really real. Really real. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Cups. We have a group of people who appear to be celebrating here. So this could be a group effort because there's more than one. Okay? Let's see what that's all about. So there, how many people does that make now? At least 5 people here. Anyway, let's see what's going on. What was in the past, Spirit? What was in the past? Let's put that in. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was getting what they sowed. They were reaping what they sowed with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Because they wanted to win at all costs. This person was fighting. They did want to see something from a different perspective. They were obsessed and in this toxic, lower vibrational energy, and they want to win at all costs. And now they're reaping what they sown in the past. They reaped what they're sown. And they could also be looking for another way because they're still in this energy. Keep showing up. Five of Swords. They do not want to take a loss. You ask yourself why. Something about some sweet news here. Some sweet gesture of love. Right? Could be a child even. There's a Ten of Swords. Somebody's taking a painful ending because of someone's sweet news. With this Emperor. So now we know we have a divine masculine. He showed his face to the Empress. Here's the Emperor. That's her match. So it's you two. That's who the manifestor is. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower because of you two. Right? They don't want to see that. They want to put an end. Right? That's what they want to win at all costs. They want to put an end to that. They want to cause a tower because this Emperor, this divine masculine, is sweet on the Queen of Cups, which is the Empress energy. A very, very sweet, divine, feminine energy who's probably psychic. Right? So, why? So that's what's happening right now, you know? So in the past, reaping what they sow. So let's go ahead and move on to what action or intention would be around this. Right? Let's see what's this tarot. Spirit, what is the action or intention for these souls? Somebody's going to stand their ground. They are spiritually protected. They are going to stand their ground. That's the action that's going to be taken. And when they do that, this person's ships aren't going to come in, right? Their ships aren't, they're stagnated. Because this person's standing their ground, that someone's stagnated. They're trying to avoid a tower. Whatever plans they made, it didn't work out. They didn't fall through. They're trying to avoid this tower. Because something's over. Ten of Swords. And they won't give up. They won't give up. Okay, it's over, but they won't give up because they don't see that tower. And somebody here is protecting themselves. They're standing their ground, keeping up their boundaries, and the ships aren't coming in because of that. Because the actions they want to take is, it's not something you can do. I mean, you know, we can't own people. Did you know that? I mean, I know there's a such thing as slavery, but we really can't own people. People are free, you know, to do what it is they want to do, and people are just not able to hold someone back, you know, and then doing all of this trickery shit, you know, to try to hold someone back, all those manipulation games and tricks and things like that, you know, you're only gonna take a loss, you know, like the Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna reap what you sow. You're putting too much time and energy into the wrong thing, and we all can get stuck, you know, sometimes, but, you know, live and let live, you know, live and let live at this point. Don't forget what Ironics say. Marriage, feminine energy, wisdom, some type of standstill because of disruption. But there's trust here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Because this person's going to stand their ground, whatever. Let's see what's in the near future. Spirit, can you help us with this read? What's in the near future Pentacles. What is these energies about, Spirit? Thank you. You, Divine Feminine. Queen of Pentacles. Empress energy. You're in the near future. So we have a Divine Feminine here, you know, she's the Queen of Pentacles, you know, so she's good with money. This is how this person would be, you know, this feminine energy that we're talking about. And again, she's probably a matriarch, just because in the tarot, the Queen of Pentacles is like the wife, you know, like I was saying earlier, you know, someone's mother, grandmother, you know, aunt, sister. It could be a sister still, you know. Has a lot to bring to the table. That's what you're dealing with in the near future. And this person is, someone here is thinking a lot about that. They're taking time out to think about the way you are, what you stand for, and how you're moving. This could even be you protecting your boundaries. Someone here is thinking a lot about that. Yeah, star energy. That would be you. All right, thinking a lot about, I don't know, the warmth you bring, being a Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're like the motherly love. You understand? You know, so the star energy, you bring a lot of warmth to relationships, especially, you know, family and children, that type of stuff. And because of that, somebody's ships aren't coming in. They didn't plan very well. But they're in a lot of competition with this Queen of Pentacles because of it. The Five of Wands here. In competition with that. And they are definitely getting bad news with the Age of Wands in the reverse. Some type of bad news here. Or, I'm sorry guys, that's the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's insincere, okay? So with the Five of Wands, they want to fight, and they're insincere. How about you? Okay. Now, the lens this person's looking through. What is the lens this person's looking through, Spirit? Yeah, they're just laid out, thinking about you. All right? Yeah, with the Five of Wands and the Fives, there's a lot of disruption around this situation. But the way somebody's viewing you, Queen of Pentacles in particular, you know, even though we have the Emperor energy, we saw, I really feel it's you that this person has an issue with. So, your runnets could be here. This could really be you. And we might have to flip it because this could be karmic ex-male even, right? I did see the High Priestess in the reverse, so it could still be feminine as well. And then since I'm reading for the collective, you put the pronouns where they need to go. If it resonates with you, you know your situation, so if it's a man, it's a man, if a woman, it's a woman, you know. But that's what's going on around you. And when I say these runnings, could be you, this could be your marriage. But you know something about your marriage. You have some type of wisdom there. And there's trust, but there's some type of disruption and a standstill. Or maybe this is what someone is trying to create, because if you look at disruption and standstill, you do have the devil here. They're trying to hold you back. Yeah. They're trying to hold you back. They're trying to tie you up, bind you, so you can't move. But, all right, let's stick to the video. I hope everybody can follow this video. I know it can get to be pretty long. Sometimes it's just how it is. So take what resonates once again, you know, and hope you enjoy the video. Let's see what's in the environment so we all will know. Who are these people, Spirit? Ooh. Well, whatever it is hidden with the Moon card. Somebody's trying to hide something about the way they're moving, things they're doing. Yeah, they're getting bad news. So everybody could see this about these lovers, right? They're trying to hide the way they feel with this group about these lovers. And an emperor. Yeah. They're trying to hide the way they feel about divine masculine being in this relationship in front of this group of people, or this whole group is trying to hide how they feel, or they're getting bad news. It's in the environment. Moon card. What's in the hopes and fears, Spirit? What's in the hopes and fears? Can we get the hopes and fears? Here you are. Queen of Cups. Beautiful, 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 sweet, 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 sweet woman. That's the hopes and fears. And there's some type of offer for you. So, someone here doesn't want you to get this offer. I mean, someone here thinks about you in a very loving, kind way. Not only are you this Queen of Pentacles energy, but you're also sweet, kind, caring, intuitive, spiritual. Someone really likes you. And they want to make you an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. There's some type of forward offer. It's just a page, but they want to give that to you. Or they see you in that light. See? And that's in the hopes and fears. So either somebody fears that, and they're doing something petty because of it with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to do something petty because of the way this person feels about you. They're looking into ways, or somebody's looking deep here with the Hermit card about the sweet love. Again, you have a Page of Cups. You have your Page of Pentacles here and your Page of Cups. So they want to give you something. It's good news. The outcome. What's the outcome, Spirit? And thank you. Can we give up for the outcome? What's the outcome? And thank you. Oh, they want to win at all costs. They don't give a damn about how sweet he is on you, or how sweet you are on him. This person wants to win. Outcome is the Five of Swords. They're not giving up. Because it's unhappy. This is the Ten of Cups in the reverse. They want to break down your happy home. This is the happiest card in the tarot. It's in reverse. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to do something unjust, wrong, to try to create an unstable environment for you, to break up your happy home. And there's justice here. You're going to meet karma because of that. This is your 8th major arcana. This is real world shit. Who's ever going through it? This is the universe is bigger than what we're doing. They're in their ego. Strength in reverse. It's the feminine energy. And she don't want to take a loss. She don't plan on doing it anyway. Again, it could be male. Use the pronouns as they go. The strength of reverse is usually female. And I was getting that earlier also. But again, I'm reading for the collective, so it could very well be a karmic male. This person is stuck mentally. Or at least they think they are. They refuse to see something. You got the Hangman in the reverse down here, and now they have on blinders. No, they do not want to see it. That's why they're stuck. Because no one's out there holding them back. Stuck on you, Empress, Divine Feminine. Well, there you are. It's you. In all your glory. They're looking into you. Queen of Swords energy is here. Right? Because you're an Empress. You know what the Empress means, guys? The Empress means she's every queen in the deck. She's the Queen of Swords. She's the Queen of Pentacles. She's the beautiful Queen of Wands. She's the sweet Queen of Cups. What makes her the Queen is because she's been through the most. That's what makes her the Empress. Not because she was chosen, because she's been through the most. Okay? That's what makes her the Empress. Now that's deep. Anyway, let's verify these cards real quick and try to see what we can get. Let's go in with the Kipper, because usually we can get a lot of faces with the Kipper. I think we kind of know what's going on here, but we can still ask, okay? So we know we have a Divine Feminine Empress energy, and we have a Divine Masculine Emperor. Looks like they're trying to take some type of leap of faith here. Leap of faith. Or one of them wants to. We saw the Lover card a couple of times, so it's some type of commitment, some type of partnership, some type of contract. We know that. These two came out together. There's an energy here that wants to hold that back, do whatever they can to disrupt it. Some type of competition here. The Queen of Pentacles, who you are, how you moving, and who you're made of, your essence, who you are. They're in competition with that because of this Emperor energy. They don't want to see something from a different perspective about you too. I don't know, maybe they have some preconceived notions about how that was going to go. And left them in this devilish energy because they still want to fight. But let's see why. Let's try to get more reasons. What's really going on here? Alright, who is this spirit? We have a fool. We have someone in the lightness of being taken with the faith, and we have some type of obsession over somebody's movement, somebody's new start, somebody's infinite potential. Yeah, karmic feminine. Bam. That's her negative, raunchy, hateful energy. That devil energy is hers. Pinned you, bitch. Excuse me, guys. But that's what you can expect from somebody like that. Because this person is truly obsessed with what you're doing. And your pathway is clear. And they're watching it with a whole community. Because it's out the Three of Cups. So the people involved. This Master Magician is the problem. You have a Master Magician. Somebody here is able to actually bring things to reality. Sudden wealth. Yeah. They can produce sudden wealth. This wealthy man, that's the Emperor, Divine Masculine. He can do that. His occupation, he's a good worker. And there's change here. Some type of change could be coming on this person's job. And there's some type of change in a relationship with this courtship card. Or something could be coming. Down in the subconscious, we have the Hangman here. So somebody's just stubborn. They refuse to see something from a different perspective. They refuse to listen. Judge. Adjudication here. Somebody may want to be judged. They want to judge people, is that it? May have something to do with a house or something about a house. They want to go to court over this house. They refuse to, whatever those papers is here with the judge seeing them. Okay, well this person is refusing. He's trying to talk to this couple, right? But this person is refusing to listen even to the damn judge. Jesus, right? But it might have something to do with this house or over a house. You want to put somebody in poverty, or they could be in poverty. That could be why they're arguing over this house. They want some kind of money. There's some type of money issues here. Yeah. We have a main feminine energy. So this also could be the karmic, or this could be someone else, but it would not be our divine feminine Empress energy. But again, there's other people could be involved. There could be another feminine energy around. Who knows what's going on? She could be part of that Three of Cups or the community group. And somebody here has high honors, though. So, in the past, there's a Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was reaping what they sown, okay? They sat there and they put their time and energy into the wrong thing. And now they have to reap what they sown. What is this, Spirit? And thank you. About this house. Yeah. Something about a house, they didn't do the right things with this wealthy man. Okay. That was in the past. So, they didn't put the work in. This official person, they could have been an official person. A thief. This person's a thief. This person was a thief. Something about a courtship here. Okay. Like a contract or connection. Alright, so as an action or an intention, somebody intending to stand their ground with the Seven of Wands that could even be spiritually protected. What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Appreciate you. Occupation. Somebody could be occupied. Somebody could have something to do with their job. They're standing their ground on their job against someone. That could be happening. It's going to bring unexpected income. They're standing their ground because of this unexpected income. They could be occupied with trying to do that. Yeah, for a great fortune. This person's standing their ground. Occupied with that. Yeah, concerned and occupied. Right? There's change here, though. Some type of change. It's going to bring some kind of unexpected income. In the near future, we have a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody views you as the one to build with. You know, they see your value and your worth. You're viewed that way in the near future. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. This thief knows it too. And again, that was right where the Five of Wands was. They can't compete. There's some type of unexpected income coming your way. And here's a main male. And then this is usually like a again, part of the group. He could be part of the community, brother, a best friend, college buddy, neighbor, you know, the guy, okay? Not the main guy, but another person that's around the situation, knows about this thief, how they're in competition with you for this unexpected income. He could be the one that's in competition with you, shit, for all we know. Yeah, part of the community. Because we saw the Three of Cups. Yeah, we know it's more people around that knows what's going on. Anyway, the lens they're looking through is a Four of Swords. Somebody needed time to think about their next move, weigh their options, make a plan. Somebody is thinking here. Okay? That's the lens somebody's looking through. Yeah, despair. This person is in despair. They can't do anything but lay out and try to find a way to get out. Because they're in despair. Okay? That's the lens they're looking through. Distant horizon. Some type of information that could be coming in the near future. It's going to put them in despair. They could be in despair because of something they've done. And they know this information is going to come out in the near future. Yeah, and they're concerned about that too. You know? And something about a marriage. Once again, we're connecting here with ironics because marriage did come out. I think this thief did some type of disruption to bring all of this to a standstill. I think that's what the ironics are trying to tell us. I really do, because it's matching up with these cards. I mean, you see me pulling these cards, you know. Anyway, in the environment, somebody's trying to hide something. There was some kind of bad news they were getting the first go round, and it was a group of people involved. They were here, friends, or whoever these people are. Yeah, it was about somebody's happiness, and they could see that. They were very getting bad news. Anyway, they're trying to hide it. Somebody's trying to hide something here with the Moon card. They don't want something to come to light They don't want to see. They want to hide that. If somebody is getting married here, yeah, it's a secret. The family room card. There's some kind of secret they want to hide about a marriage and somebody's pathway or choice. Some type of information, yeah. Distant horizon could be coming about you. Divine feminine, privileged lady. You're the match to the wealthy man. You're the match to the emperor with your empress. And they feel trapped because of you. Or they want to trap you. They want some type of secret. There's some type of secret information with the horizon that's hidden. Courtship came up again. Marriage. This community knows about it. I told you there's other people who knew about the situation. They're trying to hide that. Whatever it is, they don't want it to come out. But I would say it's like an open secret because you did see the family room. So it's, some people know. Family knows. Close friends, this type of stuff. But then you also have the community people. And I've been telling you from the beginning, there's other people involved around this situation too. They all know something about this marriage. Something came to a standstill. There was some type of disruption here. Could have been by a feminine energy. Even that this could be a karmic, that main feminine energy, she could have been the first disruption. You know what I'm trying to say? So, wow. Okay, well, just take what resonates, guys, and hope that helps you out. I hope this gives you confirmation if you were thinking about this. You have a older feminine energy around you that seems like she's trying to disrupt your situation with your emperor, whether you guys are getting married, engaged, coming together, new relationship, whatever it is. You appear to be happy, and you appear to be a good match. But somebody here doesn't like that. She appears to be an older feminine energy. You know, like I said, it could even be your mother. I hate to say it, but it could be for some of you. But it also could be a karmic male. So, right? Anyway, somebody views you here, the Queen of Cups, sweet, spiritual, bad health. Somebody's in bad health. Somebody that views you like that is in bad health, or do they wish bad health on a Queen of Cups? Somebody's pathway is open due to bad health. Family. Some type of family is in bad health. Somebody's expecting something here about a choice they're expecting. Bad health could just mean maybe somebody wants you to be in bad health. I'm not really sure. But yeah, bad health there, pathway. Choice. Queen of Cups, bad health. Mature man. Concern. Not really sure what that's trying to tell us, guys. I'm just not sure. Can I get one for Queen of Cups, bad health? What is this? What's this spirit? Imprisonment. Yeah, this person is in bad health and feeling trapped because of a Queen of Cups being an official person or a title. This mature man is. He's in bad health and he feels trapped because somebody's viewing you as an official person's viewing you in all your glory because you're Queen of Cups. And they could be in poverty or be having some type of money problems as well. Bad health, trapped, and have money problems. That could be going on for somebody here for a karmic male or a female, just once again. Put the pronouns where they need to go. outcome is the Five of Swords, so this person wants to win at all costs. Choose to see things from another perspective. Some type of information. Energetic on the distance horizon. It could be sending energetic bad energy towards your way. You know, so if you're feeling like you need to light some sage or light a white candle or something like that, you can, because this person really is in this very, very toxic energy of Five of Swords. The outcome, we started with the Devil. Okay? So, it could be somebody on your job with the toil and labor here, or they could be working hard to try to send, for you, Divine Feminine. They're working hard, try to send some negative energy your way. They want you to be concerned, or they're concerned, about you guys. Once again, the Lovers, they are so concerned. And such a toxic energy, but they're working overtime, child, to bring you some juju. Because you're seen as high honors. Mature woman could be involved. Pinned you. Yep. A mature woman here as well. Alright, so that's it. I gotta go to the store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna leave these cards here so I can come back and study a little more. Because sometimes I think I miss crucial points in my tarot reading, but generally, if you let it sit, it all sinks in. So, and my runics, I can't believe how much my runics measured up to my cards. This is incredible. They literally measure up. It's literally telling us what's going on. So I'll just run it back. You have a Divine Feminine and a Divine Masculine who's kindly divided and spiritually protected. They're about to take a leap of faith. Got all the angels' blessings. You do have a karmic feminine energy who's in the Devil energy here. Okay, there she is. She's a thief. She's in this Devil's energy and she refuses to see something from a different perspective about what Divine Feminine is doing with Divine Masculine. Okay? You also have a karmic male here who's around this situation as well. He's also in a negative energy, just so you know. This person's in bad health, could be in bad health. There could be some type of issues here. This person could be stuck. We did see the Eight of Swords. They're stuck on a way of thinking. They're stuck. They can't get past something. It's putting them in bad health, or they could be in bad health. And they could be facing some type of poverty, some type of money issues as well. So that's pretty much life, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, once again, take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll try to bring another video as soon as I can, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Enjoy your evening. Peace.